Hi there. Well, today we're going to have a look at some Matter connected smart roller blinds from SmartWings. Now, SmartWings did supply these to me free of charge, but they are not sponsoring this video and they have no control over what I say, so I can bring you a true and honest review. So having a look at SmartWings as a company, it looks like they've been around for about 15 years, creating smart blind solutions, and I see that back in 2023 May they relaunched their Matter-based smart blinds, and that's what we're going to be trying out today. So if we head over to their homepage, we can shop and select whatever we want. Now the blinds that I've selected are these roller shades from SmartWings, and I went for the complete blackout version because I like to be able to black out my home when, for example, I'm playing a movie on the TV during the day. So having a look at the selection process, the first thing that I would certainly recommend is that you go along here to the measuring section and select roller shades over here. It's really important because these are custom designed blinds that you make sure that you measure them correctly. So the first thing you want to do is ensure or decide whether you're going to measure an inside mount or an outside mount. So for me, I'm going with an inside mount because I want them to fit on the inside of my curtain reveal, of my window reveal behind the curtains. So the two measurements that I need are the width and the window height. Now, one thing I had to bear in mind also was that I had a mullion in the middle here between the window panes. So I had to make sure that the blind would fit in over there. Now, if you have a look at the way that their brackets work, you can either fix them against a horizontal or a vertical surface. So with my selection, I've gone with the vertical connection because I have that mullion. If I fix them against the back, it wouldn't work. Okay, so it's telling me I've forgotten a few things. I like this because it doesn't allow you to move forward unless you've selected everything. So I need to select that I'm going for inside mount, and I need to select the fractional inches to include as well. And there we go. Now we can, the valance, I did select that. There we go. So now we can go add to cart, and this will then push through to the next stage of my order. All right, so the specific blinds that I've ordered are $550.95. So inside the package, we've got the blind itself. As you can see there, we've got a USB plug for powering the device, and we also have a pairing button on the other side. It was a little difficult to get to, but you need to press it in with something like a pen. Next up, we've got the remote control, a charging cable, and then we've got the solar panel, which is nice and slim. Brackets for the blinds are spring-loaded, so you just push them in and lift up like this. So you'll see there that you've got the mounting options either on the back side or on the top. The 3 clips are super easy to install. Even for someone like me that is absolutely useless with power tools, it's just a matter of putting in one screw. That's enough to hold them as they're pretty light, and then clipping the blind into place. As you can see with the 2 window mullions in the middle there, I needed to bring the blind quite far out so that it wouldn't rub against them. Next up, you need to get something slim to push in the gap here to press the pairing button for about 5 seconds and allow it to jog twice, and then you know it's gone into the pairing mode. Now you open up the HomeKit app on your phone, press the plus button, add an accessory, and then you go and you scan the little QR code. You will see that it's just on the back of the bottom piece of the blind. Next you select add to home, and it will now include it into your HomeKit app using the Matter over Thread. I've got mine running on an Apple HomePod Mini. So having a look at our SmartWings within HomeKit, we can click on that and we can adjust the position easily using this slider. If we click on the little wheel over here, you can see the battery level. It's not charging at the moment because I still need to connect the solar panel. We could also go in and we could create any sort of automation within HomeKit, but I'm going to pull this into Home Assistant and control it from within there. So to do that, we go turn on pairing mode and we copy the code to paste into Home Assistant. So now we open up Home Assistant, Devices and Services, Add Integration, Add Matter Device. Yes, it's already in use. Add the Apple HomeKit. We go and we paste our code in over there. Add Device. And there we go. It's all set up within Home Assistant. We can now open our blinds. We can stop. We can close them. Or we can click on here and adjust the level using the little slider. And as you can see, it's pulling our battery percentage as well as voltage into Home Assistant, and now we can control them fully within Home Assistant. The blinds arrived all pre-paired with the remote control. As you can see, you can select up to 5 different blinds from one controller, and the up, down and stop buttons work really responsively. You can also select all 5 blinds to operate together at one time with a one-touch press of the button, which is super cool. Well, overall, I'm just blown away with the performance of these blinds. They work very responsively, they were easy to connect up, and they are super quiet. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.